Hello everybody, hope you've had a good day. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to some more Octopath. Or if you are new, welcome. And as always, if you do end up enjoying, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. It would be very much appreciated and it's always helpful. But yeah, well, let's go. First things, we need to go up to anyway because we need to activate that story. But we need to swap out the caricatures. I would like to change party. Would like to swap you two out. Would now like to hit tail. The story so far. Cyrus left the academy behind in search of the lost tome. From the far reaches of hell, its disappearance was a riddle wrapped in a mystery. A riddle that piqued his scholarly curiosity. Even suffering the indignity of losing his post was a small price to pay for the opportunity of solving this fascinating puzzle. And so did Cyrus come to Quarry Crest to call upon an old colleague who might just have the answer he seeks. So this is Quarry Crest. It's hard to believe it's 10 whole years since Odette left the academy. And her house was... that's right, she left directions in her letter. I should take another look. You have all the markings of a great scholar, Cyrus. But allow me to offer you a word of warning. For all your intellect, you have always been clumsy in matters of the heart. I know that your research is more important to you than anything. But you would do well to give some thought on how you treat the fairer sex. I think you found that out the hard way. You are more handsome than you give yourself credit for. If you are not careful, you might find your words and actions misconstrued by those around you. He did just that. I should have known better than to read that again. The first time I read it, I nearly fell over laughing. Now it seems almost prophetic. I think she's going to fall over laughing. To think I'd be banished from the academy because of a trumped-up scandal like that. I can just see Odette laughing at me the moment I mention it. But there's no point worrying. I have to face her sooner or later. Girl? I tried to keep myself presentable, this is true. But is my face truly so easy on the eyes? Oh, woe is me, doomed to never realize the full depth of my good looks and charisma. Hear the travel banter?
If you'll forgive me.
Professor, may I ask what that letter was about? It seemed most engrossing. Oh, that. It was a message warning me about women. Huh? Oh, I don't mean in a bad way. What it actually said was that I should be careful of how I act around women, lest I give cause for misunderstanding. Well, intelligence such as yours can be very attractive. Please, my dear. A word such as attractive must be kept in reserve for those of great beauty, such as yourself. Exactly like that, my guy. Exactly like that. I think that may be the kindest of a thing that. I think that may be the kind of thing the letter was right. The letter writer was talking about. You think so? But I was merely speaking my mind. Am I not allowed to tell a beautiful woman that she is just that? Well, sometimes you can, but maybe in your case you shouldn't. I'm finding this most difficult to understand. Before we do, actually, I'd completely forgotten to have a look at Omar's 100. Ooh. He has that one. See, that's the reason why you don't risk it. Oh, wait, what? Oh, hers hat is up there, okay.
Anyhow, here we are.
Yes, I'll be right there.
It's been some time, Odette. Hmm?
You're still here. I guess I'm not suffering from fatigue-induced hallucinations after all.
It's me, Odette, in the flesh. Good to see you as hale and hearty as ever.
And you're as insufferable as ever, no doubt. What are you waiting for? Come in already.
Not the reaction I was actually expecting.
Mind if I do?
That was not at all the interaction I was expecting.
How did I know that would be your reaction?
We were practically joined at the hip back in the day. Just watching you go about was fun in and of itself. I always had a hunch you'd end up in trouble with the ladies, but to think it would happen with the princess of all people. Somehow, you've managed to exceed even my wildest expectations.
By expelling me, they hope to protect Her Highness's good name. Needless to say, there's no truth in any of this.
Of course, I'm sure it's all as you say. Her Highness and this Therese are just your pupils. They have no romantic interest in you in the slightest.
One of them definitely does.
You're something else, Cyrus. But it's a relief to find your powers of observation are as keen as ever.
Huh?
Well, did you come all this way just to entertain me? If so, congratulations on a job well done.
Save your congratulations for another time. I've come in search of a certain tome. Are you perchance familiar with From the Far Reaches of Hell?
A cheery title if I've ever heard one. I can tell you that it's a compendium of ancient rites and rituals. Not that I've read it myself, of course.
I know that much. I was hoping you could tell me more.
Not much more. It touches upon necromancy, I believe.
Oh, now we're getting interesting.
Necromancy?
Necromancy. That said, as to what extent, I know little.
You've piqued my curiosity.
Is that so?
I was sure that if anyone could enlighten me, it would be you.
Give me a break.
Is that supposed to be flattery? Alright, just give me some time. As soon as I tackle that little pickle I'm dealing with at the moment, as soon as I tackle the little pickle I'm dealing with at the moment, I'll do some investigating.
Oh,
A pickle, you say? Consider my interest piqued. I always took for you the type who chewed up and spit out your problems before pickles they could become. Again, I find your flattery lacking. Anyhow, since you're here, perhaps I can put you to use. As it happens, a number of people have gone missing of late. Under suspicious circumstances, I presume?
Naturally.
Just so. Many quite literally seem to have been spirited away. One soul went to the neighborhood provisioner to buy some stuff and never returned. Another turned a straight corner only to vanish entirely, leaving his friend who was strolling with him in disbelief. All told, 10 men and women have gone missing in such a fashion in the past half year.
Most intriguing.
How curious indeed. Don't look so disappointed, you nutjob. So how about it? Do you have any ideas? It would be imprudent to jump to conclusions without conducting an investigate.
Great.
Great, thanks. Knew I could count on you. I'll look into that tome while you're away.
As you wish.
A fair trade, I'd say. Though I dare say that having the opportunity to solve this particular puzzle is a reward in and itself.
I see.
It figures. Well, happy investigating. First, let's just ask Odette where precisely the kidnappings have occurred. Could. Well, I'm guessing it's something to do with that little mine shaft thing there, to be honest. Yeah, so it's the sewers, yeah. Both in broad daylight and the dead of night, okay.
Now then.
And with that, I do believe I have all the knowledge to crack the case. Near the inn. In the general vicinity of the inn where they disappeared. I can use behind the inn. It literally said behind the inn. We can say without certain that they did not vanish into air or some such nonsense. At all hours, it said both. And such it stands to reason that they were kidnapped. And the kidnapper made use of a hidden path or passage to evade the public eye. The sewers. The entrance to the sewers seemed to make for an ideal escape route. Yes, doubtless the doubt the cutlass. Oh my god, doubt the culprits stole underground. I don't like that. I don't understand that. No, fucking that. Move on.
Thusly.
I do believe I should have a look down under them myself. Yay! Ooh.
Aha.
From the looks of it, these aqueducts predate the founding of the village itself. I was about to say, they're a lot more fancy than the village. There's a good chance many of the villagers are unaware of their existence. This calls for a thorough investigation. But I must be wary. For all I know, the culprit could be lurking in the shadows as I speak. I will proceed with caution. After all, it simply wouldn't do if I became our latest victim. And not going to worry about saving. Take chest. Inspiring plum basket. Oh, to all allies. Oh.
Time to teach you a lesson.
Dagger. That's
Do my
not.
best.
There's no point doing that. I suppose I might as well just hit one to see if it does anything. Nope, okay. We'll do that. One shot them, that's good to know.
Now, what next?
So I'll just analyze just to find out. It is light! Oh, okay.
What next? What next?
You actually did do 3. I did that just to make sure they didn't.
The battle is truly joined.
Coming, if
What is the logical course of action? Oh, flames! Rage strong!
Well then. Ah! May the sacred flame shine forth.
That did fucking nothing.
Now then!
This is seeming to be quite not worth it, if I do say so.
Inferno to scorch the land!
I'll not be defeated.
let in the
Suppose we'll find out in a sec.
Victory shall be mine!
what next?
I'll not be defeated. Oh, sacred light.
If it's over 100, it was worth it. Oh, as a die was actually quite worth it. 42, yeah, it was actually kind of worth it. But I actually forgot as well, equipment. I'm pretty sure we have a better... Yeah, a little bit less evasion, more elemental attack by not really much, actually.
Letting us beginning.
Lightning and
What
wind.
next?
I'm actually going to flee. I'm not comfortable with that. Oh, this is actually the correct way. Hang on, I've got to go back for a sec then.
Now letting us hunting.
I'm a bit more...
The battle is truly joined.
Yeah, no, I'm not fine. Yep. Yo, that chest, great.
Time to teach you a lesson.
I'm gonna have to avoid them, actually. I don't actually have the capacity to actually deal with them, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I have the capacity to deal with them. There's going to be a lot of a fiddling around to deal with them. A lot more than I care for.
My turn now.
Yeah. Like XP wise, they're getting good XP, but I don't really have the best sort of characters.
There is no choice.
Yeah, they're all weak to light, which is
Not
fantastic.
defeated. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Victory shall be mine.
An interesting dilemma.
Makes sense to break you.
What next?
Well then. May the sacred flame shine forth.
What next?
The battle is truly joined. Out of my way!
I'm really hoping you're actually gonna die now.
A great inferno to scorch the land.
Thank you.
Thus ends your lesson.
Okay, the triple skeletons, good we can do. But if it's skeletons and that one, the other one, and the weird little squishy things, balls of light, well, balls of energy, whatever they are, that is a no. Ooh, I see a chest there, but I do see a magic circle.
Most intriguing.
I do say to think there were such elaborate structures under the surface.
What have we here? Hmm?
He's dead.
What in the...
But what in the heavens is this? It's as if the blood was drained from his body, and what is this atop these strange patterns? Clearly, some baleful sorcery has been practiced here.
It couldn't be.
These gemstones, why? If my hypothesis is correct,
It couldn't be.
they must be composed of crystallized human blood. And yet, it's as if the myriad hues of red are mixed together. The myriad. Could it be that each gem contains the blood of multiple victims? Good
Preposterous.
gods, what horrors have been wrought here? How many innocents have been victimized by this blood-sucking sorcerer? At least now we know the motive behind the kidnappings. The villain we are dealing with is no common criminal. No, I am loath to even call him a human being.
Why?
Sucking the life from the men and women of this poor town only to cast them away? This is a veritable demon who walks among us. One thing is clear, this monster must be stopped before he commits any more vile deeds. As an academic, I must confess that the history of the dark arts intrigues me. But to put them into practice, this is truly beyond the pale. What's this? Someone moved. I saw him move. Is he alive? The young lady in the cell. She still lives. I must free her, lest her suffer the same fate as the others.
And who might you be?
Just a scholar of no particular repute. I was passing through and could not help but notice these odd gemstones. Are they perhaps your work? And these strange glyphs, are they not runes of High Hornburgian?
Are they now?
The tomes of ancient Hornburg were lost long ago. No ordinary scholar would be privy to this knowledge. But how could any self-respecting academic perform such horrors?
Ho ho! Seems you're more of a scholar than you give yourself credit for.
They still live, yes? If you know what's best for you, you'll free them at once.
Well, since you asked so nicely, no, I think not. A shame. If only you hadn't come poking around in my secrets. I wouldn't have minded picking your brain. Now I'll have to settle for sucking your blood!
I cannot fail!
Okay, axe is a good sign. That's good for that.
Shall be mine.
Try sword. Sword's good. Good. I'll just analyze now.
To learn.
Okay, so sword, dagger, axe. There's going to be some elemental attack.
Let
Yeah, and
the hunt
staff. Ew, fuck. Oh, what the hell was that?
So much to learn.
Staff, that's not good. Okay, that's a lot of damage.
The battle is truly joined.
Not sword on you.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Axe on you, that's good. I think do light.
Sacred flames shine forth.
Oh, he is weak to light as well. That was good too. Holy damage.
The battle is truly joined.
Yeah, he's kind of useless in this situation.
What is the logical course of action? So much to learn.
Fire, okay. That was great.
Cursed witchery.
I'm actually gonna die here. What the hell is this? Like the stats this guy's doing? Restores. I'll do.
Use
Oh,
this.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
they're all arrows, unfortunately. No point doing that.
What's this now? Focus! A great inferno to scorch the land.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Gonna regret doing that, I think. Bye. There's no real point to me doing that either. I suppose I could. Oh, I can't even boost you.
I will cut you down.
What's this now?
That's unfortunate.
My turn now.
Do I risk it? I feel like I gotta risk it.
May the sacred flames shine.
Shouldn't have risked it.
Sorcery.
Much to learn.
Are we gonna call bullshit on that? Because I'm gonna call bullshit on that.
Using this.
My turn now. Bring about a miracle of healing.
That did not do as much healing as I would like.
Damn. Use this.
Brother in Christ, man. Can't boost. Seriously, what the hell? This is bullshit, man. Oh, I can't even boost that. Oh, God damn.
Bring about a miracle.
They're gonna die. I mean, is there a... Like, do I just... I can't do much, man. Fucking these skeletons, I can't really do much.
A great inferno to scorch the
There we go. Can't boost, unfortunately, which is annoying. Suppose I'll just do light damage high. They can't boost for another 2 turns. Great. Also can't boost for another turn, so I'll just do this again.
Oh, sacred light.
This works out perfectly for him because I can do
I wreak havoc upon thee!
5.3. That's nice. That's good damage.
Beginning.
I can now do this, but it's Amber gonna have to do that.
An interesting dilemma.
Suppose we might as well save up for that at this point, to be honest. You can't really do much.
My turn now. Bring about a miracle of healing.
There we go. That's better. Now we're now in the clear. Don't you dare summon.
I'll do my best.
That's fine. He's got 7 again.
Oh, sacred light.
Now then,
What next?
Now, what?
My turn now.
That's the final holy light I can do. Because I need to save it for the final heal I potentially need.
Come in, if thou darest.
That's bad.
Well then.
I'm actually going to waste it just to knock him so then they can go in for a big attacks. That might kill him actually.
Come in, holding back.
Now the true lesson begins.
Oh, it's... Oh, it works like that.
Alaphin, Lord of Learning.
Ew, I thought it was an attack. Well, that fucking is... Oh, shit. That was a waste.
If thou darest.
Fuck, I just wasted that.
An interesting dilemma.
Yeah, that's great, because I don't even have... Mm.
Let's try this.
I'll do my best. Prepare yourself. Let your wounds be healed.
What next?
He's tanking.
I'll not be defeated.
Come in, if thou. Come in, if thou.
Does give me the option to do that, Okay, if we do... Fuck it. No! Oh, you bastard.
should have
That was a
studied
tough one,
harder.
actually, surprisingly. And I got Gideon's dagger. That could be quite nice for someone. Phew, they're still alive after all. But I say, I saw that book on the floor then, yeah.
What in the...
What's this? It couldn't be a copy from the Far Reaches of Hell. Is it a copy? Well, that's unfortunate. It's but an average... Oh, fucking hell. Why did you have to use such a fancy word? It's a copy translated into the modern tongue. And aside from basic instructions on performing the rites and regents required, say ingredients, all other details have been all but omitted. But why it doesn't even have mentioned the possible uses of these blood crystals? What's this? A piece of parchment has been inserted between the pages. Calculations on the number of test subjects required to create one blood crystal. I see. And there's a note. First specimen successful synergized and delivered. Delivered? Could it be that someone commissioned that frightful stone? I can only speculate, but could whoever is behind this be connected to the stolen tome I seek? Well, yeah. Where am I?
Aha!
Ah, you're back with us. Good, miss. I'm feeling...
Are you okay?
The drugs that Alphaman gave you are still affecting you. Pray rest until your strength returns. Who are you?
Excuse me.
An excellent question, my dear, and one I'd ought to be more than happy to answer. Wooing a poor girl just awakened from a coma. Have you no shame?
Come now.
Aha, don't be silly, Odette. I was merely trying to be a gentleman. Clearly.
Now then.
At any rate, Odette, there is a favour I would ask of you. Another one? Note my complete lack of surprise.
The truth.
I
is-
found on our kidnapper's person an abridged copy, translated copy of From the Far Reaches of Hell.
What was that?
You're kidding? Needless to say, this could be a tremendous lead.
Thusly.
I need to find out where and by whom the volume was translated. Let me have a look. Whoever bound this spared no expense.
Indeed.
I thought the same. There are a few bookmakers in the realm that could produce such a tome. Fine, I'll help.
You have my...
You have my thanks.
Aha!
Eureka! Did you find something? The thin yet sturdy pages are characteristic of paper made from the finest pine wood. While the texture of the vivid red binding reveals its unmistakably tanned lambskin. There is only one place in the realm where both can be found in sufficient quantities.
Which means that...
Stone Guard, I'm certain of it. So that's where you will travel.
Yes.
Where else? I must track down this tome, Odette. And I must do so before any more horrors can be unleashed upon our fair realm.
I see.
I wasn't asking, you know. I guess that's me trying to tell me I'm leaving the town. Okay. Cannot to boast, but I've experienced. Cannot to boast, but I have experience in hunting wild goats. Oh, now that's interesting. Their fur and hide are highly valued, especially when unarmed by wounds. Instead of using a bow, I often built traps when I hunt goats. I see. I stalk the quarry, then herd it toward my pit or the snare until it is caught. Different means for different prey. Hunting is not as simple as it seems. In all the things, thou must find on the proper way to achieve in that goal. Wouldst thou have eaten soup with a fork, steak with a spoon? Excellent examples, both. You state your case most persuasively. You have a talent for teaching. Perhaps it is something you might pursue in the near future. Me, a teacher? I think thee not. You seem very sure about that. I prefer the hunt. Well, what the fuck is that? Pedagog's loss is hunting's game. Jesus Christ, what the hell is that word? I dare say. So I think that's it for it. Before we do leave, I would like to double check. Actually, before we do, I want to make equipment. Dagger's quite nice, actually. What did I replace with arcane? Yeah. Big dub on that dagger, though. We didn't get anything else really interesting, did we? No. I would just like to now double check with this. We got Bandit Spear. See, the Bandit Spear, that's 10,000, but it's already way more. How much? 53. Speed goes up. Attack. Well, he doesn't have elemental attacks. There's no point actually going for the Magus Glaive, actually. He doesn't have anything elemental. So if that's the case, then I would actually be very tempted to go for that, actually. 15,000. Oh, the Hill Cleaver is still like that much more. That is actually quite a bit annoying. And that makes sense for me to do that as well, actually. But I don't know, to be honest with you, 'cause it's like... Well, no, that was out of the question, so it's that. I probably need to do a multiple of anyways. It's not really the biggest end of the world, actually. So I'm gonna buy you. Gonna equip you. I'm actually gonna... No, I'm actually not. I'll wait. Go. I'm gonna buy Hill Cleaver. Give it to her. Gonna buy Staff of Wonder. Gonna give it to her, and that will do. And I'm not gonna sell any of my equipment either, because I'm gonna keep it for any of the other characters when they get their secondary job, or with some of them where they actually have like spear for like Teresa, for instance. Okay, right. Would then just like to quickly save.
You're still here.
Who's that guy with the cloak there?
I am, but not a moment longer. Thank you for everything, Odette. I am in your debt.
So, but we can do. What's that guy? The guy with the cloak there is very suspicious.
You helped out a little here. What say we call it even? Be safe, Cyrus. I have a hunch you're poking around in something far more sinister than either of us can imagine.
I highly doubt that, to be honest with you.
I am well aware of the danger. I will exercise due caution.
Due caution? I'll believe it once you quit diving headfirst into whatever you think smells of mystery.
man cannot so easily change his God's given disposition.
You said it was 15 years ago that the tome was stolen.
That I did. What of it?
As you may recall, the then headmaster of the academy died under mysterious circumstances that very same year.
And you believe the two incidents are connected?
Would it make sense?
No, I just like spouting valedictory trivia. But now that you mention it, the disorder following the incident would offer a convenient opportunity to misappropriate an article from the archives, wouldn't you say?
Your insight is invaluable and appreciated. I will keep this in mind.
I mean it, Cyrus. Be careful out there.
I will. And I'll return as soon as I get to the bottom of this. You have my word.
I'll be waiting with bells on.
Thank God you went after me. Thank God you followed me. Thank God you actually followed me. Because I was so gonna be like, I swear, if he follows her, she's gonna be dead. She's gonna be so dead. And so Cyrus bid Coicrus farewell. The translated volume he recovered from the villain pointed him to his next destination, Stone Guard in the Highlands, where the original copy of the tome he sought surely lies. Cyrus forged on in his search of the truth. Is something troubling you, my friend? You should suddenly have a worried look about you. Don't stop and don't look back, but I feel eyes upon us. Someone watching, you mean? It could be well behoove us to trust your instincts. The question is who? Let's drag them out of hiding and find out. Find out. Compel them to confess their intentions. We could try, but if they escape, we'll only have served to alert them. Then only one other avenue is upon us. What would that be? Continue on our way, pretending that we have noticed nothing, and let them make the first move. If that be your advice, so be it. But you must be on our lookout. Do not let our guard slip. Knowing one's enemy is the first step to defeating him. I cannot tell if you are courageous or ignorant of the danger. Okay, so where is Stone Guard? Stone Guard is over here with Annette, level 40. But I mean, that she is level 27, so that isn't happening for her. In a minute anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Do we want to leave the town first, just to sort of see if it, like, maybe we sort of make it jump out or something? Probably not. Okay, so we want to go... Because I don't think I can fast travel with that now, yeah. Okay.
There is no choice.
Yeah, we're surprised that's fine, but I'm not fighting them, and they are not worth it at all. Okay, let me double check. Okay, so it's going to be somewhere along this passage, I'm thinking.
Time to teach you a lesson.
Come in, if thou darest.
It looks promising. I think this is it. Yeah, no. I think it is. Oh, that also looks really promising. First things first, we're going the right way, but on the map we have. It looks like it's another one of the secondary job things.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
But I don't know if this is worth fighting these though. I'll wait. I'll wait next turn. Get a few more analysis in. Gonna save now. Okay, so that path leads to there. So I'm guessing it's that path there.
Teach you a
Oh no! If they have that thing, absolutely not.
Come in if thou darest.
That salamander thing, absolutely not. If it has that, it's absolutely no show. This my painters have been nothing to offer. It's seen people trying to landscape, so this should be a method of painting. I'll never make a living up doing that. Scrutinize. None, okay.
time to teach you a lesson.
The battle is truly joined.
I'll come to you in a moment.
There is no choice.
Come in if thou darest.
Lee.
Good day to you.
Early ice thawing. Okay. You are level 30. Yeah, I have to enter it and leave it anyway. See, the thing is, level wise, I think I could manage that. Like actual level wise, yeah, because these are level 30 and stuff. They could manage it level wise. However, the problem is the gear I have are not level 30 gear. Like at all. We're sort of at the cusp of like 20 gear and stuff. Like we are not able to do that. Okay, so that's actually a complete dead end there. How does... I suppose I might as well speak to... Oh, chest actually.
It's a good day for battle.
Yeah, those are all mixed matches. Absolutely no way.
Well then,
And like I also said, a salamanders thing there. That thing's a no-go. Oh, so I need to find out his name.
Standest
Okay.
thou against me? Then be hunted.
Like that's... Oh, wait. I was actually kind of hoping I could not...
well then.
Victory shall be mine.
I'm hoping... See, now this one was worth it.
Letting my arrow fly in true. I honor thee, my quarry.
That's worth it, yeah, 100%. Okay. Ah, there it is.
There is no choice.
Now then,
I wonder what secondary job we're gonna get. Hopefully the second. Because when I was looking at secondary, I've have to stop. I was looking at secondary jobs, trying to find out like what actually is the point of them. Because when I was usually using them, it was kind of like, what's the point of me having her? It just because it doesn't. I didn't realize it at the time. It doesn't, as you saw me using it then in the past couple of days. It doesn't actually swap her actual job. It just gives her 2 extra weapons and the skills for that job. Plus, it gives you a stat bonus. And if I click it, you can see it there. Didn't actually realize it actually gives you bonus stats depending on what you choose. So there is certain good ones for each one, which I did obviously at the time I didn't know. Obviously, the support kills are different and all that. But I had a look about. Done. I had a look. Let's have a look at both of those now. Sorry, yeah, I had a look to find out like what actually is the good jobs for each one. So I've got like a list on my phone. I took a screenshot of like what are some of the best sort of side jobs to go with X character. Okay, which is the one I just unlocked? That's the status. That's it. Oh, that's what I just got. Yeah, I don't care about that. Final one is. Hey. So I'm just sort of hoping. Shrine of the Healer. Oh, so I mean, I can guess what it is, though. A voice echoes in your head. Hail, traveler. I am Dother, the charitable. Upon unto thee, who both the invention place, I impart the knowledge of the heavens. You unlocked Apothecary. Oh, it's Apothecary! Oh, I thought it was gonna be the priestess. Ew, never mind. Because I was about to say, I don't actually know who has the priest as a secondary job, but Apothecary, it's Olberk. I remember having that was one I sort of remember Olberk's because he was like one of the first ones on the page for me.
Let us fight with honor.
I'll double check that while I'm.
What is the logical course of action?
First, no, I'll double check it after. Okay, into the town we go. That's right, I had business here. Oh, it looks like there's a chapter here though at some point now. But we pick it up later.
Fair and well.
Go look at provisioner, see what we got. We got Olim. I'm good on everything, I think. Yeah. You're a god. I feel like I shouldn't scrutinize you, but yeah. Please help me. Oh, it's you again. I'm still traveling the realm searching my mother. Oh. So, let me go.
Oi!
Sorry, what? So what must walk upon you to? Well, I either I reckon I just need to challenge him or something. I need to beat him in a fight. I'm pretty sure.
The battle is true.
Okay, so not sword,
Too slow. Victory shall.
not spear either. Oh, God damn it!
Victory shall be mine. Ha! Too slow. Now then. My blade is I wreak havoc upon thee.
I think we're going to be here for a long one, actually.
Truly joined. I shall pierce you through. Now then. The battle is truly joined. My blade is up. Ha!
I shouldn't have done that. Why did I do that? I wasted that on that. Why did I do that?
Too slow. Have at you. Ha! Now then. Now then. Ha!
I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. I just don't have the fucking weapons to fuck him up.
My blade is I wreak havoc upon thee.
There we go.
The thrill of the fight.
That looks like that was the strategy, yeah.
Oh.
Thank you again, friend. I only showed him my mother's letter and asked him to show me the way. Whereupon he flew into a sudden rage. The seal on that letter, 'tis the crest of House Gerster. Gerster, could that be the house where I was born? What's this? You don't know where you come from? I was given away by my real mother when I was an infant. I'm on a journey to find her. God's a mercy. House Gerster was once the most powerful clan in the lands along the river. But then the Gersters incited war, and much blood was spilled, and they ended up destroyed. I came from a noble house too, and we were ruined along with them. Not a day has passed that I haven't cursed House Gerster. A sad tale, sir. The Gersters wronged you, and for that I apologize. You said you were separated from your parents when you were just a babe? So I do not know if I truly was of that house. But if they were my flesh and blood, it's only right that I too bear some blame. I cannot pretend to be indifferent when I have come searching for them. Listen, House Gerster was ruined, but if you're looking for your mother, I've heard tale of a survivor who still lives in secret somewhere upriver. Why, thank you, then I shall continue that. Along the river, whence the message came. Resistant nut on 6k, yay! Inventory. Elemental defense. Two through 6. Wow, okay, so they're really high. Well, it's going to be Orberg, then he's got the lowest, then it's Hanet. Sparring Plum. I will... Okay, we'll hold off on that for 1 teeny second. Sorry, wait, I wasn't paying attention. What nut did I get then? That's where I said nut, didn't it? I did not pay attention to it, and I'm now burnt from it. I want to look at that last as well, actually. Okay, so that's going to be probably the story. Challenge with ease. Okay.
A good day. The place.
Okay, I've been watching this river for a while, and I'm sure the water is rising. What if it doesn't stop rising? Oh, I've got that. That's the information I got. I got the information of that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The snows are melting earlier in the past years, which accounts for the rise in water level. But they'll soon subside, and we'll go back to how it was. Well, that's scholars for you. Wiser and wiser and more learned than the likes of the rest of us, to be sure. I'd fair convince myself the river was about to spill its banks and sweep the whole town away. It still could do that, man. Don't ride that off. See, the river did flood once when I was just a wee boy. Why I almost drowned. I would have died, but for fate or blind luck, that's why I always felt frets so about it. I mean, that's evidence. Still no worries there. Your scholar's friends put them to rest. 6k, double nuts. Oh, which nuts were they? We have maximum SP and elemental defense. So elemental defense on you. Maximum SP. I would. Hey, that really wasn't worth it. It was only 2. Yeah, I'd do it to her. That's, yeah. Inspiring plum. Nothing there.
Hello there.
You can see the cruise across the large bridge. It's surrounded by major use of weather crystals. There's the discount. Wait, so is this just another part of the town, or that just looks like another part of the town? Okay, well, we'll just look here first, then we'll go back.
Grand.
I just clicked that way too quickly. That was 48%, and somehow I didn't fuck that off the first time. None. 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 Too much chance. I think that's the thing there as well, so. None. Thank you for the hidden item. Okay, so that's also a dead end there. Healing grape. Oh, no, it's the provisionary. That's not what I was thinking. Oh, what the hell is this big one? Hello. Oh, no, it is. It is the tavern. Heavy coin pouch. That's good. Those are worth money. $3K. Fucking nice. I just realized I should have probably had a look before we came out here, and then because we're gonna have to go. Oh no, we don't, because we have to go that way because we need to hit the tail. Never mind, yeah. Well, we got discounted in, so rest. Sell that heavy coin pouch. Have a look what's in the store, and have a look to see if it is all booked for the apothecary. No, we did go in there. You were that? Sorry, yeah, mistake there. Okay, so armor, buy, bear cleaver. That would have been fine actually. Also not worth it. Oak staff, not really big improvement. Staff wonders is nice. Physical attack, that's not worth it. Elemental shield. It's not bad, but it's not. You lose a lot of evasion in that sense. Like, a lot. And we'd already gained that much in the way of defense, to be honest. HP. Oh, okay. They might be a bit of a look at, actually. This isn't a bad shout. Less evasion once again. Quite a lot of XP down. Saying that though, physical and elemental defense does go up by quite a lot in that sense. See, the max SP for, like, Hanet, for instance, this is fine, actually. Doesn't really lose that much in that sense. Same with Olberg. Cyrus, it loses 20, and that... I mean, they lose about 20 at each one, actually. But I could straight up just buy those. Oh, I actually can't actually afford to buy all of them. I'll wait... I mean, I did say in fairness, I am just gonna wait for a lot of them, to be honest. My best bet, I said, is honestly, so I'm just gonna wait. And what I'm gonna do... Hang on. I never actually said what I was gonna do. I think it might have been last episode, might have been. But, obviously, we're gonna go... Obviously, we're going around. That's you. We're obviously not doing Cyrus Chapter 3. We're not gonna do Hanet Chapter 2 yet, either. He's next, and then Primrose. And then just because we're right there, it might just be as simple as Albert level Chapter 2. But I'm going to finish all of Chapter 2, so then I'll do Hanet and thingy. So all Chapter 2, and once all Chapter 2s are done, I'll then have a look about, first thing, going back for the chests that do use the thief for, and have a look at having go back and get the chest, and then have a look at, like, trying to have a look at the shops and stuff and get, like, the best armor I can for the last bit of Chapter 2. That way when we go to Chapter 3, we're at, like, the best we possibly can be. That makes sense. And then same for, like, Chapter 3 and that. But I also might, is after I do that, I might then have a look at going back to, like, towns and stuff and places that have quests and start doing quests that I haven't done. Like the little side quests to people that I haven't done. Like, that's what I might end up doing. Or that could be a straight up last jobby type deal. I don't actually know, to be honest. Because I'm probably trying to do the quest. Thinking after Chapter 2, it might make sense for me just to have a look about doing any of the sort of side quests in the areas, have a look online, and like, okay, this is how you're supposed to do it and stuff. If I can't figure it out, for instance. I mean, most things, if they're left, I haven't really figured it out, to be honest. But we need... That's the tail, so we're basically... Where's the save? There's a save, right. Before the save, I now need to have a look at jobs. And I need to go and have a quick little check. Yeah, Olberg is apothecary. Yeah, it is, yeah. I'll have to double... Yeah, no, yeah, Olberg was the one that someone recommended for it. Yeah, that's why, because it has like a lot of HP. And something to do with... Yeah, you get an axe now as well, yeah. Okay, and then we go skills, and I want to learn skills for you now. Oh, then like I look at support skills for Orbex. We have absorb single target damage for allies when near death. That's fine. Increase the count of physical attack strength. That's definitely. When it is affected by poison, sleep, confusion, and blindness, silence, terror, unconscious, there. Physical element is enhanced. No, I want that. What actually do we have? We have reduce full standard attack gain SP equal to 1% of the damage you deal. That's quite good. Increase maximum HP by 500. Improve resistance to poison, sleep, confusion, blindness, and terror. HP when healing or being restored. They're actually quite nice, actually. I'd say we take off Endure, replace it. I quite like Inspiration. Well, I suppose that's going to be needed, though, isn't it? And there's definitely... I don't want to drop that. I don't actually know, actually. Shit. No, I'm going to go resist, actually. Because I don't really want to do that. He's already got 3.1 thousand HP. That's the most HP, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, by like a mile. I don't really think I need 500 more HP. And actually, before we have a look, I want to have a quick little gander. We have accuracy and evasion, speed and SP. SP, accuracy. Yeah. 10, 10. Yeah. So those jewelry and stuff in the shop are actually going to be a lot more improvement. But I think, once again, I said, after we finish all chapter 2s for them, I'm then going to go back and do all that, to be honest. I think that's going to have to be the sort of best way, to be honest. I want to do it. To be honest, I'm just sort of thinking about it. I do think after all chapter 2s are done, I think it's the best time to sort of have a look at trying to improve myself. Because I think we're managing on chapter 2s, just because of how high we are in level. But I know for fact is we're not going to be able to manage on chapter 3s, because we're just going to get stomped. So we don't have the right armor. We don't have the right gear, so yeah. Just going to save really quick. Overwrite that one, because that's where we are. And we'll be doing her journey. And then once again, what we'll do, I said, we'll finish Orphilia's, which I don't think will be that long, to be honest. I don't really see it being that long. We'll do Theron's. So then we need to fast travel to either you or you. Actually, it's going to be you. And we need to go to Theron's place. And then once again, I said we then go to Primrose's. I think Primrose might be up and around. I'm hoping it is, because it's a lower one. I'm not seeing a path off the side there. There could be. There could be a path off there, to be honest. I suppose we'll find out when we leave that, and if we go up here, and then there's like, yeah. But yeah. Thank you all for watching. If you did end up enjoying, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. It would be very much appreciated, and it's always helpful. But But yeah, I'll see you all next time. Bye.